Welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Tracy, and today, as you can see, I'm in my turban. So you know what time it is. I'm about to throw all the way down in the kitchen, darling. So today's episode will be about me cooking the good old Caribbean soup or Jamaican soup in our island, or most beautiful island ever, which is Jamaica. No pun intended for any other islands, darling, but hey, I'm repping for my beautiful island of Jamaica. I'm just the woman of the soil, and I'm very proud of it. But before any further ado, please allow me to remind you what to do. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to turn notification buttons on. You hear it first. So today I will be making soup. And of course I have a combination of meats. I love meat. I'm basically a vulture. I eat everything, unfortunately. So today in my pot, this I have here, I have the good old smoked neck bone. I have my chicken foot. I have beef. I have smoked pigtail. I don't like this one. This is not pink, but I guess they said it does the same thing. And I have fresh pigtail. Okay, so this is my pot. So first I'm gonna scald all of them. I'm gonna scald it. Some people may say, why are you scalding it? You remove the nutrient. Unfortunately, for me, I prefer it scald, then I remove the water, and then I proceed with my cooking. So I'm just gonna show you some of my ingredients that I have. I have the good old yellow yam, of course. Look at this. Good old yellow yam. I have the good old pumpkin. I'm not sure. This is not a very pretty pumpkin, but this, I don't have a choice. I live in the States, so unfortunately, we just gotta use what we can get, unfortunately. So it's not the best, but I have to use it. And I have the good old turnip. Let me use some of this. And I'm gonna actually add peas to my pot, pea soup. So because I'm gonna add peas to the pot, I'm gonna put a little sweet potato, and of course I have malanga. I don't know, most people know, well, I know this as cocoa. If you live anywhere else, you may know it as malanga, you may know it as another name. Me know it as cocoa. I'm Jamaican. And as I go along, I will show you the process that I use in order to complete my meal. So, hope you will enjoy this video. So, I just want to show you what's taking place now. So, as you can see in this small pot to the right, I have my pumpkin going, I have my peas going, and over here I'm still scalding my meat. So the reason why I separated the two pots for the moment is because the peas will take a very long time to cook, because the meat is cold. What happens is the cooking process starts long before the peas would begin. So I don't want to have my meat becoming too soft and disintegrating the pot, because listen, I love to eat meat, so I want to make sure I start my peas process going. And also in my peas pot I have my pumpkin, because that I want to dissolve completely in the soup. And over here I have my sweet potato, which is also going to dissolve in the soup as well. This is just like a quarter of a potato, and I cut it in dices. You notice it's in dice. I dice it up. So this is also going to dissolve. But I didn't have to put it in the peas pot because this cooks very easily. This was called first because I did not want them to also become too soft and disintegrate in the pot. when I need to eat chicken feet. So these are scalded as well. So I'm waiting for my pigtail to finish scalding, and when it's done, then I'm going to combine the pot. So now I'm going to add in here, I have my, in here I have my carrot and I have turnip. So I'm going to also add this to the pot so it can cook into the pot. Okay? So there we have it. So now, as you can see, we are almost on the final lap. The meat is cooked to the bone. They're falling apart. Everything is on the final lap. It has a very good, what do you say? The consistency is amazing. It's very, see, it's not watery. And you see, oh Jesus, let me find my pepper. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Let me find my pepper. So we cannot play with this bad boy because this is hot. This is actually the purple pepper. This is actually the purple. I don't know if you're Jamaican, this is that that purple pepper that comes out of Jamaica. Yeah, this is hot. Now I did not get it from Jamaica. I did not smuggle it in now, guys. But I'm just telling you. So I have to watch this one over here. This is a bad boy. I want to be able to enjoy my soup. So I have to keep it over here in this corner. So now I'm going to go ahead and add my dumplings. My hands are already washed. Let me just highlight that. I did not make these dumplings. My mother-in-law did. Because I do not like, or I did not need the flour. My bad. I didn't need the flour. I'm just, the person's going to put them in the pot. And my dumplings are not beautiful, guys. So my dumplings are not beautiful. I don't know. They're not the best. But I'm just trying to, to need the flour, that's the part I hate. It's not my cup of tea. But I can make the dumplings. They're not the most beautiful dumplings like my grandmother would make. But as long as they're cooked, they can be eaten. That's the most important thing. And I'm just gonna add all my dumplings. Then I'm gonna add my final spices to the pot. That would mean my green onions. That would mean my thyme. And my noodle. So, yeah, and there you have it. My soup is coming along. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So I'm actually, and if you hear this, guys, it's a fan. Let me turn the fan off because that's the sound in the, let's hope it's better. So if you hear it, it's the fan that's going. It's the fan. So I'm getting my dumplings in the pot, guys. Like I said, I don't like to make them. There's something about the stickiness of the flour when it's coming together. Right, even now it's not the best feeling on my hand. I don't like it. But I love dumplings. Some good old proper cornmeal dumplings. Yeah. So I'm putting them in here. And the dumplings will also help to give the soup a very nice consistency. Or I should say the liquid. So normally with my grandmother, when I was growing up, my grandmother, the last two dumplings, my grandma would just do them like this and just drop them in there. So So I just did that. R.I.P. sweetie. All in your memory, girl. That's the one thing I try to keep my grandmother memory alive. My cooking comes from her. Like I tell you, that old lady could burn. Trust me, that old lady could burn. It's no joke. Like I said, I have to, when I stir the pot, I have to watch this pepper. So I have to be very gentle. So now, I'm going to go ahead. See, the consistency is amazing. And it's beautiful, and I'll tell you, the look and the taste, I guarantee you guys. So I'm just going to add some black pepper. Just for flavor, not too much. You don't want to put too much black pepper. I'm gonna add the complete seasoning. I'm gonna add me some adobe. Gonna wash me a handful of dry thyme. Excuse me, sorry. This is actually thyme. I have my thyme. Okay. So I'm getting my, I'm sorry you're not seeing me, but I believe you should hear my voice clearly. So I'm getting my green onions. But people are from Jamaica, you know it's called, we call it escallion. So I'm getting it. Get my chopping board. So I'm gonna put just some nut. We put some nut through it. Then I'm gonna drop it in here. And then last but not least, and some people, let's hope I can find it. Some people likes to beat. This is pimento, guys. I like to put them whole because I don't like to be eating and then I'm eating and then I have to be trying to spit out. So I like to be able to find them and see them when I'm eating. So I'm just going to throw a few pimento through this. Just a few for flavor. And it's very delicious, guys. So now I'm going to stir this. Stir everything in. Then I'm gonna go get my, yep, this is coming right along. Boy, see? Yep. Then I'm gonna go get my noodle. And I'll put my noodle in. Then I'm gonna let it sit, simmer down. My meat are cooked. Once you can use a spoon to cut the meat, it's cooked. Let me go get my noodles. I'll be right back. I'm gonna add absolutely grace, of course. chicken noodle. There you have it. Oops, making a mess. Oh Lord, okay. All right, like I said, I'm watching this pepper. It's very hot. So I have to, I'm actually holding it. Because I don't want this to pop in the spot here. Spoil my soup. So here's my soup, guys. See? Here's my soup. And some people also like to put the pimento in cooking bags. There are some little bags. You can buy them at the store. And you can put them in the bag and you can let it boil through the bag. But I like them, I like to just throw them in there. Different stroke for different folks. And then I'm gonna cover this, let it simmer for another 30 minutes or so. Let my dumplings cook. And voila! Okay? So I do hope you enjoy my video today, my cooking. Like I said at the top of this video, I actually made today pigtail soup with beef and chicken foot and smoked neck bone, of course. And so I do hope that you enjoy this and you will use some of my technique. And like I've always said, there's no wrong or right way to cook as long as you are doing it clean. As long as you are, what you're making, you wash it thoroughly, your hands are always clean, your surrounding is clean, and as long as you arrive at the taste that you love, that is what important. And then that is what is important, and then other people will enjoy as well. But I'm not saying my way is the best way, but like I said, your girl loves to cook and she emulates almost everything, if not everything, that her grandmother taught her. Yes, yes. I really enjoy cooking the way my grandmother cooks. And I'm telling you, this is from donkey years ago, but that lady was the best. So I hope you enjoy my video, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget, turn notification buttons on. You hear it first.